looking piece of equipment, Tim. Can you tell me what all does it do?
Sarah, this does a lot. This
Okay.
is what's called a broad spectrum light. It's not a laser, it's a broad spectrum light, and it does a lot of the same things that lasers do, except it does it more versatilely. In other words, it does hair removal, it does vascular and pigmented lesions, and it also does skin rejuvenation and acne treatments, and it does all of those in one piece of equipment.
Okay, so I hear the word laser, and that's a familiar word to me. So there's a lot of lasers out there in the marketplace. What makes this different?
Well, this is different because a broad spectrum light is a different category under the Food and Drug Administration.
Okay.
And what this does is a lot of different things very well, and it's affordable. A laser does one thing and does it very well. But this does a lot of different things. So it makes it affordable for a practice to offer this when they want to do skincare.
Okay, so a lot of versatility in one piece of equipment. Now I hear, it's for skincare, obviously. Does it work on all skin types?
Great question, and that's what most people want to know, because a lot of these devices out there, Sarah, will only work on limited numbers of skin.
Okay.
So this works on a lot more than most, which makes it easier to use and more versatile because we can work on more types of skin.
Okay, so easy to use, pretty easy to use?
Oh, let me show you. I'm so glad you
Okay.
asked. It's really simple to use, Sarah, because instead of having multiple hand pieces, you see I just turned the key
Right.
on. It's got a touch pad, and
high-tech.
it is. It's very nice. It's got one hand piece. And so what happens is that we use different filters in one hand piece so that we can treat all different types of lesions.
Okay, great. Can anyone use it?
Anyone can use it that's working under a doctor.
Okay.
So it is what's called a Class 2 device, and so that means you have to work under a physician, and those rules and regs differ state by state.
Okay, let's take a look. Can I take a look at the hand?
Pick it up, girl.
Okay. So this is the hand piece,
Yes,
and this is where we put in the
that's
filter.
the filter. So
You really can train anyone to use this.
So it's got different filters for different skin types and different skin conditions. So all
Okay.
you have to do, Sarah, is once you hit the enter key, there's our first one. You want to do hair removal? There it is. You want to do vascular? There it is. You want to do skin rejuvenation? There it is. Vascular blemishes and acne treatment. It's
This
very
is
simple.
very impressive. And so for each one of these, you would just select it and pick a different
And
filter.
put it in, and it'll ask you which one do you want to use.
Wow.
So not only is it pretty easy to use, but you also get us with this. So we come and train you hands-on to teach you how to use this equipment.
And like you've said before, not only do you train, but then you're training in the marketing so they can go to physicians and say, I know how to use this, and be able to market themselves and their business.
That's right.
This is great, Tim.
This is the Stratapulse, and it's available through Grace Medical Equipment.